Why, hello there, everybody. HyperSlayer72 here, and welcome to another episode of Wizard101. We are now on episode 3 of Wizard101, Wizard City. So, we're going to go ahead and talk to Sergeant Molden to gather our second quest. I meant to ask whether or not you guys wanted me to start with Firecat Alley or Cyclops Lane, but I'm going to go ahead and start off with a giant problem.
There's a kid on Cyclops Lane named Nolan Stormgate. You should talk to him. He sounds like he's in trouble. He's dealing with the giants there and has been asking us to send students. Better go see what he wants. One of my guards, Private Quinn, sent a message asking for aid.
Okay. So, we now have our new quest to go ahead and talk to this guy. And we'll just go ahead and walk right over to him, honestly. So, yeah. Alright, so just to let everybody know, after this world after this zone of Cyclops Lane, right here, there will be Firecat Alley, and then the final quest to unlock the Death School, and I'll be done with Wizard City, so 2 more episodes after this one, and we will be on to Crocotopia. So, yep.
What are you doing here? Only talented wizards like me should be out on these dangerous streets. Think you have what it takes? This place needs real heroes. We'll see if you can make the grade. Let's see how useful you are. Professor Drake put me in charge of a very important mission. Magical artifacts from the old Death School have resurfaced. I've decided you're going to recover the one inside the spooky... Every other student I've asked has been too afraid to go, so I'm hoping for better from you. Battle everything in the Dark Cave until you find the ruined skull.
Okay. So, if I'm correct, the Dark Cave should be right around this corner. Yep. And we'll just go ahead and... I'm hoping that we don't have to fight anything, because that'd be pretty annoying. Okay, defeat any undead and collect a rune skull. Okay. That's not bad. Just go ahead and fight him, and we'll be back once I'm done with that. Okay, everybody, well, that was actually quite easy. Just had to only do one fight, surprisingly enough, and I got the collect. So that's always good. I'm not sure how many quests there are in Cyclops Lane. I believe there's no more than probably 6 or 7. Hopefully this episode won't end up being too long.
You found the ruined skull? Huh. Faster than I could have imagined. Professor Jake will be pleased with me. I told a few students to pick up death relics up the street. Now they're nowhere to be found. No doubt gabbing instead of working. Can you look after the students on the slim chance that something's happened to them? I'd start with the trolls. They look shifty.
Okay. Let me see where they spawn. Yeah, I'm right, they do spawn back here. Okay. Just have to kill and collect 2 of them. Or just kill and collect 1 item, so we'll be back once we're done with this guy. Okay, well, surprisingly enough, I collected again after the first fight, so that was very nice. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
What is this? A letter? How odd. Trolls can't read. By the handwriting of Cyclops wrote this. They never dot their I's.
Really? Really?
It's addressed to him, whoever that is. I should take a look at it if students are in danger.
Great fire, Bats! The Cyclops have kidnapped the students! Oh, good thing you found this. We must act immediately! I hope they're not gonna blame me for those students getting themselves kidnapped. I know! I'll inform Professor Drake at once. He'll know what to do. When I tell him how those students got themselves kidnapped while I was... On second thought, I think you should go tell him. I'll stay here and... keep an eye on those Cyclops.
Puns. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna mark here, and we'll head right over to him. Okay. And I actually missed recording an episode yesterday. If you guys are wanting me to upload a video of this every day so we can get through the beginning areas fairly quickly, I will upload a video the day after if a video gets 5 likes after every episode.
What do you want?
Professor Drake sneers at the ransom note.
Here. Take this message to Victor Darkwood, the robe shopkeeper. Be quick about it. Time is of the essence here.
Okay. I will be right back once I am at Victor, so yeah. Okay, we are now back right in front of Victor.
Ah, a message from Professor Drake. Yes, I've been expecting you. You'll need to hurry back with this.
The shopkeeper retrieves a large sack and hands it to you.
Here you go. Professor Drake's laundry, freshly cleaned and pressed. And don't let it drag on the pavement now.
Yeah. Okay, he's right back at Ravenwood, so we can just walk right back over to him. And just a minor update, I went ahead and looked through some of the newer items. As much as I actually really like the look of the Crown of Seasons, this orange one. I did want to get an upgrade, so I went with Caliph Comparison, got from the bazaar. Stuck with this, and everything there is the same. I got myself a Athem and I didn't get myself an amulet, and I got myself a ring. Same pet, same mount, and a new deck, but same cards. So let's go ahead and head in.
That certainly took you long enough.
Professor Drake shakes his head at you.
You're still worried about those missing students? Yes, well, this is definitely a problem. Take this message to the headmaster. That should resolve things to my satisfaction.
Okay. And, yeah, just go right to the commons. Major, really good way of using these ports on your compass, or under your compass, when you want to get to places more quickly.
Ah, young wizard, it's good to see you. You have a note for me. Let's see it.
The headmaster reads Professor Drake's note.
I will not expel you from the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts, regardless of what Professor Drake thinks. You are not responsible for the problems on Cyclops Lane. General Achilles and his men promised to drive out the trolls. Now, Achilles has gone back on his word.
Okay.
I fear there is something more sinister behind Achilles' change of heart. This M is to blame. We will need to know more.
I'm guessing it's Malisteer or Morganth.
Drake is of no use here, but you have been most helpful. Go back to Nolan Stormgate and help him straighten this out.
Okay.
I want you to introduce yourself to Diego, the Duel Master. He manages. The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Way, on the right.
I do not want that quest. So, just a recommendation for everybody. Whenever you get a quest that is a main quest that you don't want to accept at the moment, just exit out of the game and exit right back in like I just did. Or log back in. So I'm going to go ahead and port. Right over. And we're right back here at Nolan.
Well, I wasn't expecting Professor Drake to leave everything to us. He must really trust me. Professor Drake is expecting big things. The Cyclops General Achilles wrote the note, so we need to reach his keep. But to do that, we need a gate pass. Maybe, can you steal one from the Warhorns? All you have to do is defeat some. Yeah, that should be easy enough.
Okay. So, where did the Warhorns spawn? They are up over there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and walk right over to them, and I will collect this off camera, just to make everything easier. If I can find them, that is. I know, they're right over here, around this corner. And, yep, here they are. Okay. I am going to actually swap to a less populated realm as well, so Well, I'm already on Seder. That's right. It held my realm from last time, but just go on a less populated one anyways. And I will be back once I have collected this. Okay, everybody, Hyper Slayer back, and I took about 4 fights to collect that item from the War Horns, but I went ahead and got it finally. So go ahead and walk right back over to Nolan. He's not too far away. And I went ahead and while I was fighting the War Horns, looked up a quest tree for Wizard City to find out how many quests there are in Cyclops Lane and just all of Wizard City really. And yeah, there's only 2 more quests after this, so it's great.
You got the pass? Okay, here's my plan. Show your pass to the guard, Romulus, outside the keep at the end of the street, and he'll let you in. He's not too bright. Then you must challenge General Achilles in combat. Cyclopses are honor-bound. According to the Cyclops Code of Honor, see where I'm going? Even if someone is telling Achilles to hold the students hostage, once you defeat him in battle, he will be honor-bound to free them. All you have to do is beat him.
Okay, there we go. I am now level 8, so I am able to gain my next spell. So I will go ahead and hop over to Ravenwood and learn my next spells. So I will be back once I'm done with that. Okay, everybody, I am back. I went ahead and learned the new balance spell, which is weakness, although I don't think I'm going to be using it anytime soon. So that's pretty much it there. And I went ahead and learned the Dream Shield, which is the next spell for the Death School. And yeah. So go ahead and talk to Romulus now. We are right in front of this whole fortress, so let's talk to him.
Well, you don't look like a war horn to me, but, this pass looks good, so I guess you could go in.
Yeah. Okay, well, this guy, damn it, well, I tried to leave in the fight,
You hear a girl's
but whatever.
voice off to your left.
Help us!
What? You were here to rescue these students? That I can, but if you were to defeat me, I would be honor-bound to free them for you. If you want their freedom, you will have to fight me for it. And mind you, as general, I will put up a good fight.
Okay. Well. Yeah. Hi there.
Thank you for freeing us.
Yeah.
We were starting to believe that no one...
Thank goodness you showed up. No telling who would have come to rescue.
I thought at least Professor Drake would have come looking for us, but he didn't. Thank you for coming to our aid.
Alright. Now, I did not believe I had to fight these guys. If I still do need to, though, then that's the way it's gonna have to go. But let's try and leave and see what happens. Yeah, we have to fight them. Okay. That's fine by me. Didn't even want to be in a team with her right now, so it's good. Okay, and I will go ahead and be back with you guys once I have this guy at lower health. Okay, so we are back. He actually managed to scare me there for a minute. He got me down to quite some low health, and I didn't have any way of hitting him or killing him. But I was absolutely fine. I healed myself and went ahead and wanded him and then
You have
hit him.
defeated me, brave wizard. So I must honor your request to free the students.
Okay. So that's all good.
My master will be angry that I let them go, but I must obey the Cyclops Code of Honor. Go now. They are free.
Okay, there we go. So that's pretty much it with that. Let's go ahead and talk to him. I didn't even need to talk to him. That's right, I already spoke with them in the first time I entered the dungeon, so that's fine. Anyways, now I've got to talk to Nolan. He is over there, so... Alright, we're here. So let's go ahead and talk to him.
Let me get this straight. The Cyclops were holding the students hostage in order to bring chaos to Wizard City? But who would make General Achilles do such a thing? I'm sure Professor Drake could figure out who's behind this mess if he wanted to. Too bad he's always so busy. We should tell the headmaster how we saved the students, especially my plan to sneak you inside the keep. Still, I have to find those artifacts for Professor Drake. After what happened, I shouldn't let anyone else do it. Would you go tell the headmaster what happened? Tell him how you were able to save them due to my brilliant planning. I'm sure he'll reward us both.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, level 8. And we can now talk to Merle Ambrose. So, I'm pretty sure that that is it for the Cyclops Lane area. So that was a shorter episode, but still though we got part of that world done. So there we go. And we will be on Firecat Alley next episode. Let's go and listen to him.
Quite a daring rescue. I'm glad that you were able to save the students. It bothers me that someone could force General Achilles into a sinister plot against Wizard City. I suspect that M is Malastare himself. It seems obvious that this is another of Malastare's plans to throw us off his trail. With all the wizards busy here in Wizard City, Malastare feels free to carry out his ultimate plans. Hopefully, we can catch up with him before then. Keep up the good work. Nolan seems to have warmed to you. Perhaps Professor Drake isn't far behind.